A group hoping to let California voters decide what schools can tell parents about their kids' gender choice says that Attorney General Rob Bonta changed the name of their proposed initiative. Action News Now reporter Lauren Cooper spoke to the parent organizers about the measure.
Restrict rights of transgender youth. That's the name State Attorney General Rob Bonta gave to a possible November ballot measure.
And instead of even trying to take a more neutral tone, he took an opposite biased, combative tone towards our initiative.
Co-founder of the measure proposal, Jonathan Zacherson, says they named it the Protect Kids of California Act of 2024.
Do you feel that this new name misrepresents or misleads what you're trying to accomplish here?
Yes, it does. I mean, what we're trying to accomplish in our initiative are three key things. One is we're here to protect parental rights to know what's going on with their children at school. And so that schools will be required to notify parents if their child asks to be treated as a different gender.
The other two key points outlined in the proposal: keeping female transgender students out of female sports and prohibiting gender-affirming health care for transgender students under 18, even if parents' consent or treatment is medically recommended. The two vastly different titles for the measure creating confusion among voters. Protect Kids of California Act 2024.
And it has something to do with schools?
It has something to do with schools and transgender kids in specifics.
Okay, so maybe either protect transgender kids from like scrutiny or like bullying, or on the other hand, maybe protecting kids from learning about transgender or being around like that population.
The other name: restrict rights of transgender youth.
Basically against transgender youth and not giving them the rights and the same rights as other kids.
Is there one name that you think is more fitting?
Definitely the restrict one, because I feel like in that name you can kind of get the sense of what it is.
This woman I spoke with tells me this is not the first time she's felt like a ballot measure name has been confusing or even misleading.
Yeah, definitely a lot of the names, sometimes I don't necessarily know exactly what they are. So if I haven't done my own research to know what they're about, then I usually just don't vote on those because I don't want to vote the wrong way.
I reached out to Attorney General Rob Bonta's office to ask why the name change. His team said in part that they are responsible for creating titles and summaries for proposed initiatives and that they take this role very seriously. However, they would not comment on the specific initiative.
Now, proponents of the measure must still collect 550,000 signatures from California voters to get it on the November ballot.